Good afternoon, everyone. Today we have something very different. This is a T guitar. One of my old students dropped off the other day. Hopefully you can see some of this. We've got, I think it's called Verdigris in there. So we're going to try and get some of that out. Some very rusted pole pieces. I probably could fix that, but I don't want to go pulling those screws out because I don't know what's going to happen, so I might do a bit of research on that first. But you can see all around here it's all rusted, so we're going to try and clean that up. What look like gold frets is actually just rust, and a very, very dry rosewood board, but with genuine mother of pearl inlays, so that's a nice touch. You may not see, I did take a bit of a crack at these fret ends because they were pretty sharp, and it's quite possible that it's the fretboard has just sort of shrunk that little bit, and now the fret ends are poking out. So like I said, T guitar. I'll flip it over. There's nothing really going on. See joint. Kluson Deluxe tuners. And what I'm guessing, you can see some of the grain and stuff, I'm guessing an ash body. Alright. Even like, a bit of Verdigris here. And I think to be sort of authentic is even used like the flathead screws like they would have on the early Telecasters, and from not early 1950s, 1952, that sort of thing. Before Phillips head were even invented. Oh, there you go. Even another flathead screw there on the strap button. So yeah, I think it's odd. It's an odd guitar. It's not a bad guitar. It's well made. The edges of the fretboard are very, very square, so we're going to try and roll those over a little bit, make them a little bit nicer to play. I've just roughed in the intonation with the old strings, just so I'm not tightening and loosening the strings, because whoever was in there before has actually kind of butchered those screw heads a little bit. So what I've been doing is check the intonation, loosen whatever pair of strings off, whether it's this pair or the next pair, get the intonation close, because I don't think with 2 strings per saddle you're never really going to get the intonation 100%. You can get close, and you kind of want to compensate it. You don't want one string spot on, the other one a mile out. So I guess they're both, if we look at this pair for example, they're both going to be a little bit out, both going to be a little, and both be a little bit out again, and say 9.5 inch radius if I remember correctly. And there's your bloody truss rod. Thankfully the truss rod's where we want it, so hopefully I may not have to pop the neck off. Alright, let's get these strings off. Hopefully I'll get the camera to stay here in one position. Alright, hopefully that stays around about there. Yep, stay camera. Alright. It's going to stay. We'll do. Good, I'll flip that around. Alright, let's go. Let's get these strings off and we're going with Ever Faithful SRT 10-46 power wound. Good stuff. Alright, we need to get those out of the way. Knock that out of the way. Work out of the string height roughly where we wanted. I checked that yesterday as well. And again, this video will be done in several parts because I'm too lazy to learn how to edit videos together and stuff like that, so you can watch it in several small parts, which is good. Just think of it like a commercial break. Go to the toilet, grab a coffee, do what you got to do, and this is why I don't like string through the body. This bloody thing. This wasn't too bad. I'm guessing these are Fender strings because they are red, white, and blue. I'm pretty sure that's the colour of the Fender strings. Alright, so, yikes. Well, my biggest concern is actually, I mean, look, that's not going to affect playability or anything. It just looks kind of gross, so worst case scenario, come on camera, that stays how it is. But I reckon we can definitely make that neater. My biggest concern is this this fingerboard. So alright, I'm going to try a few different things today. Like I said, I've already had a bit of a play of the fingerboard. So this one, I'll try a couple of different things. This one. So I kind of want to nip that corner, then I'll go back over it, like that. That's a bit nicer. You can sort of obviously hear where the file's grabbing. Okay. So all I'm doing is get some of the initial sharp edges. I can understand for some of you this is probably like watching paint dry, but if you're not into guitars, you're probably not going to be watching this video then. It's bizarre, this thing. It's like a Telecaster, but it's not. Can also hear that file's grabbing. already feels a lot better. So what I'm going to do... Oh, wrong button. Alright, so now... I might flip that around, you can see what I'm talking about. So if you have a look now, it's a bit hard to see actually. So the front ends are starting to sort of roll over that a little bit. This isn't finished, so I'm going to switch the camera off in a minute. And also as we get up the end here, there's a little less, and plus, I'm not going to be playing too much around there. But, there we have it. If we look at the other side real quick, because I want to switch the camera off, get some work happening. You can see how just square that is. Maybe being touched by fire there, but you can see how freaking brown these are. So, yeah, it just needs attention. Alright, I'm going to switch the camera off and get some work happening. And see you in the next bit.